Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. What a game and potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Trojans will kick it away to start us off. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Football with the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
These are the ones that get your blood moving, Race. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
He wants to throw here on second down. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one, the ball incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down to make sure that's an incompletion.
This crowd full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On third down, he drops to throw. Slings it. Complete downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs.
Love me a good double A.
Leaves it with the back.
And
he's brought down after a nice game. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he was hard to bring down.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Going to try to get it himself. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Here comes this whole crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down.
No fucking way, Bakari.
From the gun, wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Wolverines. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Fair catch called for and made. First down here for the offense. From the shotgun, the inside give. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The Trojans headed quickly to the line. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback in.
And the Trojans line up to punt it away. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stops. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Oh, yeah. Going to throw it over the top of the deep. And he pulls it in at the 15. Touchdown, Michigan. Reeled it in and just made the house call. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So C, quarterback, 1 snap, put it in the end zone.
14, USC, 0.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
D-line Johnson, the coverage.
Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
The hand to the running back. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Pick up the first down on the ground like that, and it would make Sam Bam Cunningham proud.
All right, I'm going to need a little education. Give me some context on Sam Bam Cunningham.
He was a great, powerful, hard-nosed running back for some of those great Trojan teams of John McKay. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me?
Alright, fuck. F Twins over. Do I know this one? I don't know.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Oh, this nigga's definitely running the ball.
Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
You have a fucking old lineman at fullback. Why are you going to hurry up?
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Nigga definitely running the ball. That's funny as fuck.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He'll pull it down.
Why are you trying to do that?
At midfield, he's got room. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented.
He got
When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop him. There's no way to coach a defense up against him. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Over.
And the Trojans are rolling
We
down
got
the
back
field.
to running the ball.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He's got it on the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
Here we go with the running shit. Here we go with the running shit. Jesus Christ. I wouldn't be so bothered if motherfuckers actually
First down to start the drive after the break.
acting like their overalls were high.
On the option. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
That nigga ain't got enough for speaking out of turn. Got your ass kicked out the chat. And here you are still yapping. Shut the fuck up.
Now on 2nd down. They go to the ground.
Get the block up.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's crazy.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22.
He's from coming motion, running out. It's a corner, it's a
from
post.
the gun, wants to pass. He'll throw it.
Oh,
Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in field goal range.
This nigga is converting every 3rd down. Fuck me.
3rd down execution by this offense. Stay aggressive. Even when you get in this part of the field, when everything shrinks and gets a little bit harder, you still want to be aggressive.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll take it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time.
Ooh.
And that one is picked off in the end zone.
Jesus. If that was Mo, that was a touchdown. Jesus Christ.
And he's going to score
If that was Mo, that was a
mantra is
touchdown. My
always
God.
finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular
what,
season with this Week 12 performance.
I should have played that
And
big
with
fella.
the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Wow. It's crazy. Is it a run play or just a play action? I'm going to go run play.
This Trojan offense
He want to
is
set
ready to
me
go
up
back
for a
to
play
work.
action.
They've got nothing done so far, and they already
Yeah.
find themselves in a three-possession hole, Jesse.
Oh.
Yeah, and as a head coach.
Afterburner's coming. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Sprinting all the way. He'll take it to the house, but there is a flag on the field. Offense getting set for first down. Here's the give off the left side. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Shit.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quick completion to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Really nice job by the defense. Keeping everything in front of you in that situation and rallying to the football. And now you're rewarded with third and long. So we'll see on this next play if they do the same thing here or if they sell out and bring the blitz.
Oh, I can't see.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He took a
What is he throwing the ball to?
couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on third down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. Fourth down, baby.
And the returner will be brought down. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. He looks that one in nicely. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerbach or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Greasy, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I thought the game started at 8:30. What are they still talking about? Hey, shut the fuck up.
Second down coming up.
The niggas, listen, niggas win tonight. I'm gonna be so shitty. Shitty. See?
He's looking to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He makes a grab. Touchdown, Michigan. And once he got loose, it was all over. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out.
SGA,
No return
MVP.
coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Go get your trophy, big dog. Yes, sir. They call it. Oh, it's called the Michael Jordan Trophy. That's gay.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us a dance.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates and see that ball come in.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to power their way ahead. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that.
The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense.
Shit.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion. So everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
All of a sudden, they want to win with toe defense with.
3rd down coming up for the O after the incompletion. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. Not much of a decision to make. There's the defense will move them back. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He'll try to do it himself. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
You just feel like throughout the course of this game, this guy's just going to have to make plays like this, right? Things aren't always going to be perfect, and protection's not going to be ideal. You're going to have to play with some effort, make some scrambles, make some things happen when plays break down, and at least try to put your offense in good positions. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but now he makes this decision a little more interesting here on 4th.
And the returner goes down. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create sometimes.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back into 16.
I will take the sack.
That's what this defense needs to get going. You've given up a bunch of touchdowns. You haven't been great early, but now you finally get some
need to
pressure,
force that shit.
Quarterback to the ground. Now maybe start turning this defense around.
It is okay.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half. Fair catch called for and made.
Let's get this shit started, man. I know this nigga. He's trying to set me up
this
for a
Trojan
shot.
Offense is ready to go back to work. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
And quads.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Quarterback will audible. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
This has been a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
We need a play.
Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
We need a play. We need a play.
As a defense, you're like, oh, they're going to draw us offside. They're going to draw us offside. They're not going to go for it. They go for it, and you get the big stop. You've set your offense up. You've turned the momentum. This defense should be feeling really good about themselves.
They'll throw it on 1st down. They're working that left side. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo. Give to the back. Touchdown Wolverines! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Wait, what?
He'll call for the fair catch here. Onto the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it, everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision making. We decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
And it's picked off. Looking for more room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide out in motion. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And for DBs out there trying to stop short slant
the blade. This shit is not good against run play.
You want to get your hands on the wide receiver and really try to disrupt that timing between the QB and his target.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose the coverage.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on. They got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make some plays.
Not a chance. Missing it. Because no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term, looking to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
I'll thank them for actually pick and roll. Give it the hard snap, bitch.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10.
42 Spider. 4 Razor.
Calls his own number. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He fires to the left side. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
Gets it out fast. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And the Wolverines get it past the sticks.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Oh yeah, my boy got fucked up.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Michigan! And the stomping has commenced. And for this receiver, hello, viral.
Hello, viral, and on every platform, everywhere. You see it in top plays. Not to. Just continue to count the touchdowns. This guy's been balling.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Hazard pay.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. First down for this offense. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end.
He threw the bitch right back.
Intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not all DBs
Gotta
can make
lead
a
it,
play,
gotta
right?
lead
They
it,
can
gotta
back the
lead
ball
it.
down, they can be in
Which I
position.
thought I did.
They don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
Now this offense is back on the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
And now on second down for this offense.
That's what I'm talking about, Hart.
Wide receiver shows motion. A designed run for the quarterback. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense.
F-twin.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him, and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
We got Jaden McDaniels. Good shit,
Now
Jaden.
facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. Movement here from the tight end. Going to the ground. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare
Come on,
is
get there,
alive.
Ty. Okay, never mind.
Bringing it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a
Rebound,
great
Holmgren.
sudden change opportunity. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
Where's
Using
the
the quick
shit?
game.
Why?
Open space at the 25. That is exactly what you're looking for.
Why would you
when
not
you
block?
talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Get back, get
They
back.
showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and
These
why
niggas
not?
wanna
He's
play
had an
basketball.
outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football now late in the...
Touchdown, Wolverines! And the punishment has been extended. They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter, and how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
Man, this has been a complete performance.
Slap
The
the
defense
shit out of
has been
Julius
lights
Randle.
out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He's going to take off. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chain.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
And they got him for the sack.
And they get him again. This has not been the day we expected. This young man, we expect great things. Like, he is one of the better players in college football. You think he'd come out, put on a show, but this defense has had his number all game long.
Second down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop, but not before
That's
he
a
takes
pick.
chunk
Oh,
out what they need to
Jesus.
move the
Oh,
sticks.
my Lanta.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the
Jesus
easy step. Take those
Christ.
easy
Oh,
throws that are
my
guaranteed to get positive
Lanta.
yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Now improvising.
Yeah.
He fires it out to the right. And he throws another interception.
That was a young boy.
He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. This offense has a 2nd down play. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. The Wolverines will move the sticks. I know they were expected to win this game, and they're just about to finish it off, but there is something to be said for handling this type of pressure.
Handling it and squashing it. I mean, what an unbelievable job proving that you're one of the best teams in the country. Like, leave no doubt. That's a good football team on the other side of the field, Paul, that they just took apart.
Yeah, they've been able to fight
How you even go hurry
complacency
up?
all season long. It seems like it never matters
game is
who's
operating
lined up
on its
across from
own.
them. They're bringing their A-plus game to the yard, and they did that here today. Statement delivered.
This time on target. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They've built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop.
They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Benny in the chest, goddamn.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
We got Jaden McDaniels.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Touchdown, Michigan! And the beatdown has
McDaniels
ensued.
with 2 threes
They
already.
put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Points,
Ooh,
and
Dort
more
with the
points.
three?
This offense
Holy
has
shit.
had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Fair catch called for and made. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponents.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stings, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Getting some heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, looking again to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
One more play to pad the stats. On 4th down, going to the air. Dances away to buy time. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for
really long days this week. My body is tired as shit. You know? I don't know why you think that nigga gonna be so. Granted, she knows exactly what you're cutting. And normally she does get it, but still. I thought I woke up when my fucking alarm went off. I didn't know